Okay, what about the other one though?
For a foundation built of stone, marble, or
Wait,
any
wait, wait,
precious
wait,
metal
wait.
is
I only got
worthless
50
if paid from
silver,
the
and only
maker
one of them
his
promised me 50 silver. Oh, go fuck yourself, Lothering. The bloody one for getting the keepsake bag. What promised 50 silver. The other one didn't give me a price. You need a skinner knife and you have to spend 2 solid weeks doing quests for a local skinner in town with like pisses away just as you've gotten used to ignoring your deathly ill sister. Talk about needing a skinning knife. I may have gone down a rabbit hole for MMO. It's during the Steam summer sale thing. I think it was like it was Black Desert. Why did I do this? It was only 89 pence. Cool. But yep, something else to. Pretty looking one. Yeah, maybe. I don't think I've gotten like medium or something. I'm an archer. I'm like I can evade a lot. So I kind of jump about and can somersault. It looks like I'm fucking somersaulting through the air. And there was one particular like boss for a quest line, and we're on this platform, and I used there's one ability that I can use, and I swear I stopped backing off the fucking platform because like every time I took the shot, I would get further and further away from it. I was like, fuck's sake. Oh man. Right, okay. Oh, these dudes are kind of annoying. Wait, where's Power Gritch? Where's Power Gritch? I see the name. Oh, wait. Oh, rest and resupply. Take that to Redcliffe. Okay, Pastor Gritch. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. No idea how to use housing. It's great. So your housing looks like you get housing. Um. Oh, you never played yourself and seen the short clips of it? Well, it looks like you get housing that you can have a function for it, but you then need to supply the materials. So there's one place, it really didn't cost like a huge amount, but it uses a point system. I can't remember what they called it. Um, a minimal amount of money, and at that point, no resources. So you can have your housing for storage, a housing for like a residence, like a probably I don't know if you can what that entails. Housing for change it to refining. One for woodworking. A fishery. But you need other components. So it's like you can make things by having your housing area going down a specific route. So you'll get a couple of choices when you get the option to buy the house. And once you've done it and bought it, you can go back and select it. And I think if you have the materials, you can then get something made there, which is like, okay. Yeah, it's It'll be an interesting one. Probably should jump in and out of it. The map looks huge though. Residents apart from an industrial estate, yeah, or lodging for workers as well. I'm sure one of them ended up like I could have like grow mushrooms in it. Wait, where was this Peter Gritch? No, not Peter Parrot. Was he in here? He wasn't here, wasn't he?
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some
Workers are like that politically correct thing to call them.
On the front lines.
Oh no. How does that in? Hey, revered mother. Hi.
Did I not tell you to leave? Get out before I have the Templars remove you.
Where I'll go.
Do. And may the Maker teach you the error of your ways.
What about the error of your ways? Try to deny the cause. Perfectly good person to help. While they would atone for their sins at the same time and possibly die. They're not better than leaving them to the Darkspawn where they're not going to be able to do anything against them. I would actually say that what they were doing, keeping them in the cage, was worse. Leaving them outside for the Darkspawn. My Barry dominance is now active. Oh, piss anywhere. You can piss anywhere. It's fine. Transport, anything else? Nope. ESO already? ESO was because I was ill. My voice is slowly coming back and I don't feel like shit, so it's back to my what was actually scheduled to be played. 2 days of your choice that are 3 or 4 depending on what I'm doing. My choice of game. Which was Lightning Returns. But I couldn't focus on that on the time aspect. You really need to like have a grip on that. So most of ESO will be I'm doing off stream stuff probably. I mean I think I spent, was it 20 hours streaming it? By the looks of it. And I've already nearly got 100, so oh, that number's just gonna get growing. The Wilds, so I need to give it from Tim and Redcliffe. Those ones. I went down the Lothering one. The in-betweeny games, yeah. If I don't know what I'm playing, there's actually a few that fall into that category. So it'd be ESO, No Man's Sky, Skyrim. As like I can kind of jump in and out. And not really have a, I'm playing this all the way type deal. Either for if I only have a few hours, or I don't quite know what I would play next. There are some other games I would go for. Indie games are usually good for the in-betweeny ones as well. Usually pretty short. Interesting. Minesweeper. Imagine me playing that. I think it's been years since I went near that. So where's it gonna mark this about? You're fucking desperate? Yeah.
I really wonder how much of it you understand.
Yeah, I think it's, I'm going this way now. He wags his tail happily.
We're all special, big parts to play. Even you, especially you in some ways. You are the Mabari. You guard one of the most important people. What? You want to play? But I'm talking. Why doesn't anyone want to hear me talk?
Because it's you, Alistair. It's you. Da-da-da. Oh, I'm not even sure those games come pre-installed in Windows anymore. I don't even know. I don't think so. Or what was it? Was it one called Hearts? No, it's Solitaire. Oh, the dreaded Microsoft Store. I don't think I've downloaded anything from that. You know what? I'm gonna save the game just now. We got 2 new recruits from Lothering. Pissed off the Chantry. I'm okay with that. How do level up is again? Let's see. Ooh, what do we have? I don't know what we're gonna get. Da-da-da. Maybe the combat training. Oh, Mega Coercion. I had to use when I had the trial month Game Pass. Good God. Is it ever a broken piece of shit? Really? Oh, wow. Maybe, yeah, maybe Coercion. I need the levels for that. Oh, I can't increase any of those without level 3. Combat training. Oh crap, done the wrong bloody thing, didn't I? Halo installed Victor Holster app for over 3 days. I think I might either go Reaver or Berserker for specialization. Right, let's see, what was I potentially going to go with? Maybe that? I'm gonna go with some other skills. Eventually. Oh, we're not getting that. Shit. Well, guess we're going taunt then. I think I can't just save them up, can I? Fuck. I mean, well, I could just not level it up then. Because the next level is what I'm after. Really. Let's see what he's got. Wait, hold on. 'Cause I think I might either go Reaver or Berserker for specialization. Maybe. Maybe Coercion. Oh, crap. I don't know what I'm doing. 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 I Oh, we do have stealing. Right, let's be Alistair. I did want... God, I don't even know. Using this, I might be able to do the shield defense, shield balance. He's got the dexterity, hasn't got the strength for that. Maybe that then. I always do that. Why? I keep thinking it's in our menu that I'm looking at. So I back out by accident. This has to be one of the worst menus I've ever been in, I think. You do need 25, was it? Okay, there you go. I get threatened, but I would only get that to get to that, and I can't do that. Yeah, anyway. Overpower. Fans. 9. That'd be a good one. Yeah, I go overpower for you. Keep in mind until next level. Was it the Banhorn? Is that where we're going? Gather your party and venture forth. Yes, we shall. I think normally we go with... Ooh, Redcliffe? Is that where we want to go first, maybe? Should we get something from the Mabari there? Okay. We got a dragon. Redcliffe. Is it not weird that you've got the castle in the middle, like over a bridge? Radcliffe, Harry Potter. Seems surreal.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Silver Speak! Ah, you know what we're doing first, because we get the fucking chest at that point.
Oh, why you?
You just jump at the sight of your own shadow again. What? I don't even know what that fucking said.
Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food.
You well, you shouldn't have got near his food then.
Look.
Just a warning, could have taken a hand off. In 100 years it's gonna sound like, oh god.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Don't listen to Alistair, he's full of rubbish.
Hey!
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Yeah, so I thought it counts, he means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
It was a gift, you can't just throw it away like that.
I just did. I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do too.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
If you're just in the ground at your feet. Try to find a way through the earth, are we? Gonna take some time, you know. Good luck with that then. Friends is around you barking excitedly. Rolls around happily. Wait, I can't remember how we give them things. Oh, fuck's sake. I know I'm gonna save it because we can fuck things up for people, can't we? Oh. Communicating exclusively in the posh face. Oh yeah. Where is she hiding? Oh, you're over there?
What do you wish of me?
May I ask you something?
If you must.
How'd you become a shapeshift changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years.
How
in the
many years
wilds.
is many years?
The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Just a legend, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what
You're
things she
getting your
has done
fingies.
and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change in other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form
Okay.
is the only one I possess.
Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
You spend a lot of time as an animal.
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat.
Twitter is
proud
pretty
shadows
inefficient.
that
No
you
effort
never
with all we
dreamed
could extend the
existed.
maximum number from
But my
10 to
life is as a
24.
human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
And what do other animals think of you when you've changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Oh, counting the segments for the index through pinky fingers. Never heard of magic like that before.
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Volumes to 24 is more useful number than 28. Such traditions need to be preserved.
I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
That's all I want to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Hey!
What do you wish of me?
Ask you something.
If you must.
What else do we got?